So here's the thing nobody's talking about yet. Chrisean Rock just dropped a bomb that's got the entire internet spiraling. And it's not just what she said, it's who backed her up. Because when Jaden Alexis starts moving a certain way, that's when you know something real went down. Let's get into it. Chrisean is out here telling anyone who will listen that Keke Palmer showing up on Blueface's live stream wasn't some random collab. She's saying there's history, like real history, the kind that doesn't happen on camera. And yeah, people are calling it messy, but here's where it gets interesting. Jaden's energy, it's not denying anything. In fact, her silence is starting to sound a whole lot like confirmation. Now, you'd think the tea would come from Chrisean, right? Wrong. The biggest red flag didn't come from her at all. It came from Keke's mom. Yeah, apparently Keke's mother called Blueface directly and told him, and I quote the reports here, "Watch how you talk to my daughter." Pause. Let that sit for a second. If this was just innocent content creation, why is a grown woman's mother stepping in? That's not business manager energy. That's mama bear energy. The kind that only shows up when boundaries have already been crossed. And suddenly that Pilates stream everyone thought was harmless, it's starting to look like a soft launch. Chrisean's throwing out allegations, Jaden's subtweeting in her own way, and now we've got what looks like a full-blown love triangle brewing, with Keke Palmer allegedly right in the middle of it. Let's rewind to where this all began. It started with Pilates. Sounds innocent enough, right? Blueface goes live, Keke joins, they do some workout content together, fun, lighthearted, viral potential, except people immediately noticed something was off. The way Blueface talked to her, the way she responded, it didn't feel like a celebrity drop-in. It felt familiar, too familiar, because the second Keke sat down, Blueface started shooting his shot. There's literal footage of him flirting immediately.
I love your house, though. Thank you for welcoming to your humble
Keke
abode.
loves my house.
So how have you been? You've been out for a little while. Do life feel the same? Do life feel different?
You know, when I got out, I was doing all right. Then you walked in, everything is looking bright, baby. It's looking bright. My future looking bright.
Not the playful banter you do for views, the kind of flirting that comes from somewhere deeper. Confidence, comfort, like he already knew how she'd respond. And she did respond. She laughed, she blushed, she leaned in. That's when the comments started rolling in. Pick me. Why is she even there? She knows what she's doing. The backlash was instant and loud because people weren't just reacting to the stream, they were reacting to the vibe. And the vibe, it didn't pass the test. Now, this isn't about judging Keke, but from Chrisean's point of view, this doesn't look like two creators linking up for content. This looks like chemistry, and chemistry means something happened when the cameras were off. Chrisean plants the seed, the internet waters it, and suddenly everyone's asking the same question: what really went down? But here's the thing that makes this whole story impossible to ignore. That phone call from Keke's mom.
My mama said she want to talk to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mr. Blueface. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Mama?
First of all, I think you're very handsome. You're very handsome, young man.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Even with the tattoos, hey.
Yeah, you with the tattoos, but like, y'all writing two different songs. And some of that stuff you said, my daughter can't be a part of.
Oh, no. We just rapping.
My mom is so funny. She's like, what the hell is going on?
We just rapping.
She came on like, oh boy, what the hell?
Because if this was just a quick collab, a one-time stream, why is her mother calling Blueface to warn him about how he speaks to her daughter? Think about it. That's not something you do over a business arrangement. That's something you do when you're worried, when you've seen something or heard something that set off alarms. And here's where it all starts to make sense. Blueface has openly said he keeps his relationships public for a reason. He thinks if everything's out in the open, nobody can cheat without getting caught. He literally uses his audience as surveillance.
You gotta always put your relationships out there in the public. You like big? Why you
So
like?
I know what's going on, man. You know, if it's out in public, I ain't gotta worry about if she cheating. They gonna tell me.
The Instagram lives, the public flirting, the rotating cast of women, it's all part of the system. So when Keke stepped into that stream, she wasn't just joining a live, she was entering the rotation. Meanwhile, Chrisean is literally burning Blueface off her body. She's been documenting the laser removal of his face tattoo on Instagram Live. And during one of those sessions, she broke down, said she didn't realize how attached she still was, how much it still hurt.
Oh, that hurt.
That's it, show? Huh? Can I move your hand? Right in?
Now imagine that. You're sitting there, physically removing someone from your skin, and at the exact same time, you see them flirting with Keke Palmer on a live stream, smiling, comfortable, shopping for the next storyline. That contrast? That's what's fueling this entire call out. And that's why people are taking her seriously. Because this doesn't feel like clout chasing. It feels like pain. It feels like someone reacting from an open wound. And when Jayden starts moving a certain way in the background, that's when it all starts to click. Now, the rumors say Jayden straight up confirmed the hookup. We can't verify that, but what we can see is how fans are reading her behavior. And historically, Jayden only reacts when it's about her kids, her money, or her pride. She's not speaking directly, but the likes, the reposts, the cryptic captions, they're all lining up. And the timing? It's too perfect to be a coincidence. Word on the internet is that Jayden saw Keke's behavior as disrespectful, not because of the Pilates, but because Keke played along with the flirting, and everyone knows Blueface's situation is unstable. So why step into it? But let's be real. This isn't just about Keke. This is about Blueface's entire pattern. The man juggles women like they're scheduled programming, and it's not even a secret. His girlfriend Nevaeh allegedly said she doesn't care if he sees other women as long as he knows where home is.
I don't care about no female that he's dealing with. It has nothing to do with me. I don't like no of my own. I don't give a none of them. I don't think no nigga.
His mom, Carlissa, reportedly furious. Sources say he was juggling both baby mamas and a side situation all in the same week.
Seen it when I woke up this morning. I said, ooh, child. 3 in one day? That had to come from the Caucasus. Had to come from his daddy's side.
And now there's pregnancy rumors swirling around Nevaeh. Allegedly, a pregnancy test showed up on TikTok Live.
What you want me to do? Fall out the fucking window? Yeah, I want me to fall out the fucking... Oops.
So you can imagine how Keke showing up in this mess looks to the people already involved. Here's the thing though, people aren't panicking because they think Keke's weak. They're panicking because she walked into this knowing what it was. She looked comfortable, not nervous, not caught off guard.
There's nothing out here for me, no. Then you walked in, I'm like,
You're so fake. You're so fake.
And that's why the hookup theory is sticking. Keke didn't act like this was her first time around him.
you can do it one time.
Regular push-up?
Regular push-up.
Ah, shit, you already ain't saying but word. Let me know when you ready. Go!
I'm ready, baby.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
But here's what Chrisean is really mad about. It's not just that Keke allegedly got involved, it's that Keke's getting the cute version of Blueface, the flirty, playful, public version, while Chrisean got the chaos, the disrespect, the version that insults her on camera. There's a clip going around of Blueface literally saying he passes on Chrisean because she's out of shape, on camera, for the world to see.
Chrisean Rock right now, would you smash her pass?
Alright, brother. She out of shape. And baby out of shape right now.
So yeah, the humiliation isn't just emotional, it's public. The headlines are saying Chrisean exposes Keke. Fans are saying Jayden's about to drag her. But the real story? It's not about any one woman. It's about Blueface's world. The way he turns every woman who enters his orbit into a character, a storyline, a plot point. And the second Keke stepped into that live stream, she became part of the show. So here's where we're at. Is Chrisean reaching? Or did she just say out loud what everyone was already thinking? Did Keke know exactly what she was walking into? And is Jayden about to go full scorched earth? Because one thing's for sure, this triangle, it's far from over. Drop your thoughts in the comments and hit that subscribe button because trust me, this story's got more layers than we've even touched yet.